Hi, Taurus. It's Rai. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your November 2024 reading. I hope all is well. Let's pray because the energy that's coming up for you is very, very interesting. So let us pray first. Yeah. God's divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Taurus placements or whomever feels called to tap into this energy on their November 2024 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever they choose to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided, divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine insight. Thank you for divine guidance. Thank you for divine protection. Gratitude, Ashe. So, Taurus. Someone, now this could be you doing this to someone, or someone is doing this to you, but iced out, ghosted, cut off, no explanation. Yeah. This is a theme or something that's coming up. So if like you have done this to someone, I don't know, your energy is heavy around them, or vice versa. I forgot to level out the temperature, but yeah, that's significant. Now let's see what your energy is like in November. Taurus. Someone could be stealing. There's discrimination. So your energy, November, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Swords. This is like feeling stuck, feeling trapped, not knowing how to get out of a situation. Some of you, it's interesting, the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Some of you could feel trapped financially, but you have a way out. There's a solution. There's a loophole that you haven't discovered, but you're not seeing the loophole, which is why a move isn't being made. Or you could be you could be stuck in a poverty mindset as well. With the Five of Pentacles, it's like really the worst is over. The poverty that you've experienced before, you fucking did what you needed to do to close that chapter. I hear to heal that wound, and now it's time to move forward. But it's like the remnants of it, that PTSD of it. PTSD came out for someone last night too. Can't remember who. Someone could be a poet or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Your life path is significant in the month of November because I just started thinking about life path numbers. Or you could be studying your life path, 1033 on the time. Taurus's energy in November. I feel like for some of you, Scorpio season is very trying because it is your shadow. It is your sister sign, your opposite. Yeah, as soon as I said that, 3 cards came out. And on the bottom, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, someone's in mental conflict. This could be in regards to a friendship. Yeah, the world's... I'm getting the world is not over. I just stuttered saying that. But someone doesn't know how to approach someone and heal or recalibrate or reignite something. So what came out and what wanted to be known is you have a solution, a way out to something. Okay, Five of Pentacles, you're not stuck, you have a solution. I'm getting there's a way to get what you want, right? But at the same time, you have to do something that you don't want to get what you want. And I don't feel like, it's interesting, I'm getting like you have to give up something valuable. Like, not saying you gotta like fucking trick, but it's like, some of you could have an issue with hoarding, but something that you're holding on to could really assist you with getting you out of a situation. For in the timer. Yeah, it's a matter of time for something. So looking at me, we have, woo, shit. It's a lot of majors that weren't looking at me. So we have Strength, Leo energy. We have the Magician. That's Mercury energy. So Gemini, Virgo. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you're not working hard enough. You're not. It's interesting because you could feel like, can I be honest, Taurus? This is a bit of delusion, okay? And the reason why I say delusion is because faith without works is dead. So let's just say, hypothetically speaking, you work from home, okay? You have a car, you need some extra coin. There's so many ways to make money having a car these days. And it would be like having a second job. For those that don't have a second job, if you have overtime is like a second job to you. But it's like you have an additional resource, Five of Pentacles in reverse, that you're not tapping into. And with Eight of Swords, this is like being stubborn. Like some of you know you have this resource available, you just don't want to do it. And with Strength being in reverse, it's like, no, I'm tired. I need to rest. Baby, shit needs to get done. Business needs to get handled. So it's like whole time you're betting on a prayer, and Spirit is like, why are you licking your wounds? You need to, honey, get to work, take action. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles in reverse goes to the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, he's waiting to see how his work is going to pay off. Spirit is like, you're waiting when maybe you need to take action. If you are actually doing the work to allow me to meet you halfway, then the halfway would have been met. But the reason why Spirit hasn't come through is because you're being lazy in a sense, okay, when it comes to putting in that work. For some of you, this doesn't apply to all of you, but this does apply to some of you. For others of you, it's like you have the income and you have what you need to overcome, but yeah, you have certain indulgences that you don't want to sacrifice, which is hindering your elevation. So again, a sacrifice needs to be made. You have a loophole, you have a solution. Oh shit. Okay, damn. That was a lot. 10:36, 10:09. Matter of time though. Strength, Leo energy is very heavy. I don't know if a Leo is advising you of this. You may want to see where you have Leo in your chart. You may want to go back to January when we had the first Leo full moon. Yeah, I looked up and saw my birthday on the timer. 111 as well. Strength, Magician. Also, it's kind of like, to read this a different way, if you've been making certain sacrifices, not eating out, cooking at home, where you would usually spend money, you've been saving money. It's like, you've been doing your part, and now you're waiting on Spirit, and you're becoming impatient with Spirit. And that's a test within itself as well, because patience is a virtue. All right. It's a virtue for a reason, because it's difficult to maintain. Okay. So yeah, it's like Father Fire, the Magus, masculine energy. Masculine energy is a great example of what discipline could look like, if healthy discipline, okay? Because it could be a reflection of unhealthy as well, all right, based on extremes to extremes, because they be in the motherfucking gym, okay? Just they go to the fucking gym to get in shape, and then next thing you fucking know, it's like your entire body is bigger than your motherfucking head, okay? It's just it. I don't know. Anywho, but somebody told them that shit was sexy. But the universe, yeah, there's a need to just be patient. So we had like 3 different stories, put yourself in the story that applies to you where it fits. Don't force the shoe to fit. It's interesting. As I say that, the Cinderella story, it's like I see someone trying to force themselves into a glass slipper, right? And it's like you're trying to force yourself into a specific glass slipper, or, to apply it to masculine and feminine, both parties. You're trying to force yourself to be, this would be a part of a certain environment and a certain situation, a part of a certain dynamic, whatever the case may be. And it's like, do you understand what comes along with that? The Cinderella story, she had an evil stepmother, okay, that treated her like fucking shit. So it's like the back part of that, the backstory of that. Are you ready for that? And you could be at a standstill, this Eight of Swords energy, because there's I hear back pay that you're currently being covered from paying, but if you keep forcing it, you're going to have to pay that back pay. Take that however the fuck it resonates. Nine of Swords, cruelty. It's a lot of Gemini energy here, and Gemini and Leo. But anywho, moving on. Taurus, November. Someone needs to close their legs. That's interesting. Son of Water. Eight of Wands. All these cards are coming out sideways. Well, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is about money. This is second house energy. Second versus eighth. Yeah. Circumspection in reverse. But the Father of Fire. Is this an ancestor? Yeah. So you have a masculine ancestor, fire sign specifically, Aries, Leo, Sag. If they weren't that, they were just very passionate individuals, okay? Very, very headstrong. Very focused on the family stability, legacy, but failure and conflict, someone failed to uphold. So for some of you, there's this issue, there's this cycle in the family of, well, this is a form of poverty, but it's like, cycle of evictions, unable to maintain, something like that. And some of you have experienced that cycle as well. And that's like you keep yourself stuck in a certain unhealthy routine because of this. It's a trauma response. And this came up for somebody else. I can't remember who. It's interesting because it's like you're anticipating a failure, like you're betting on it, this is very, very interesting. It's like you're headstrong on something just not turning out how you want it to turn out. And it's like you are it's like you are the root of your problems, okay? You are the cause of your circumstances because of your thought process. Your thought process is a prison. Your mind is a prison. Your mind is solitary fucking confinement on just different traumatic experiences. When I'm about to say something, and I don't mean this with any pun intended, but some of you really do need fucking therapy. Like seriously, there's some things you need to unpack. You need to talk about some shit, okay? We need to get to the root of why you think and experience certain thoughts and things, and why you have so specific negative just expectations. This is a lack of positivity. This is a lack of faith. This is a lack of hope. This is a lack of fortitude shit. But you have a masculine ancestor that's coming through, or someone of a masculine energy that is transition, that's trying to show you something. But I feel like you're definitely misreading the fuck out of the situation, okay? Something is being heavily, heavily misread. So I feel like you need to go back to the basics, go back to the beginning with something. Five of Swords, fucking Five of Swords, fucking conflict, okay? Taurus. Three of Swords, heartbreak, loss. Seven of Wands in reverse, letting yourself go, not even wanting to fight for what you want, not even wanting to fulfill your dreams. So there's an energy that has a stronghold over you. Two of Swords. You're definitely misreading something. You're addicted to something or someone, or you could have an addictive personality. Yeah, the Empress. You're very nervous. Something has your nervous system thrown the fuck off. 1044. The Chariot. We got majors. So Ooh, honey, the majors keep coming. You got the Magician, Strength, Empress, Chariot, the Emperor, okay? This deck is speaking majors, Four of Wands, the home, stability, money, foundation, longevity, 1515, contracts, 1044, ancestral patterns, okay? I keep hearing quarter. Page of Swords in reverse. Something is about, there's a cycle about to end. Yeah, Temperance on behalf of the ancestors. Now the feminines are stepping in. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. But you got to make a choice. I hear we can stay where we at or we can move forward. The choice is yours. Choose wisely. Eight of Pentacles and fucking 1555. A change is needed. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you don't want to do something. I don't know if this is shadow work, release something, let someone go. Again, it's like maybe you need to ice something out. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's way too, you just keep getting majors. Hanged Man, this is your 1, 2, hold on, 3, 4, 5, 6, your 7th major so far. Anything else for Taurus? Star, your 8th major in reverse, but Star in reverse. So, and Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, fucking the 9th major, okay? Hermit peeking out in reverse, the 10th. So you have the major arcana. Major is, baby, this is a spiritual fucking evolution. Okay, this is divine intervention. Like it's like you don't have something under control. Even my tone in this reading, it's very tense, like you don't have something under control. Something has become or gotten extremely out of control. And, for some of you, you are aware of this and, you have done what you needed to do to attempt to regain control. For others of you, it's like, what the fuck? Hell no. How the fuck did we get here? This is not what was supposed to be the outcome, the expectation. It's like something that was supposed to build you, literally beat your ass. Okay, like this is what it seems like. So it's like, enough is enough. Okay, we've been here way too long. So again, you have to make a choice. We're either going to stay here or we're going to move forward. And then when you move forward, baby, again, you gotta keep chugging forward. Okay, we cannot. I just keep hearing cannot. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna clean this up because it's a lot of fucking cards. Okay, but yeah, there's a thought. Hold on, before we clean all of this up though, I just want to see like what you're misreading, because that's very loud in all of this, which is why there's so much mental conflict, and it's definitely affecting your money at the same damn time. Like, Taurus, Scorpio season, based on the birth chart alone and honoring that code of the birth chart, is the best time to pay yourself first and make sure all your bills are paid before your pleasures are met. Okay, it's like, you can't play like you would normally play, and like, I can't even say fucking Pisces or Virgo, because Pisces will try to play, they'll try to be that illusion, but Virgo would be the fucking the parent in that situation. So where could we play? You could play Libra, Aries, even fucking Aquarius, Leo. You could. But it's like, is the play worth it for what you have to do on the back end? I don't know what this shit is about. Back end, back pay, back something, back dated shit. I don't know. Something is back is included. All right. What is Taurus misreading? I love this deck. It was the first deck I was ever gifted. I haven't used it in so long. It just feels so good to use it. What's Taurus misreading? Three of Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. You know, I don't think you're misreading at all. I think you're forcing something. This is very forceful. Yeah, the World. It's like something's fading away, but it's like, let's just say, I don't know, I'm seeing a balloon release, okay? So it's like, there's this one particular balloon and somehow it got let go. But it's like you are fucking running to grab it again, okay? Like you run to the motherfucking ladder, you climb the ladder, okay? Shit, you start fucking being Spider-Man out this bitch and jumping buildings. Like it's like you're doing everything that you can. It's like you refuse to allow it to fly away. It's very interesting how that came out. But Three of Wands in reverse, you don't want to look forward. It's interesting. Eight of Cups, you don't want to walk away. Hierophant in reverse, you don't want to uncommit. It's like you don't know how to, and this is why the hoarder energy is so strong. It's like when contracts expire, you don't know what to do once that expiration date happens. But what happens when food expires? You buy more food, right? If a job expires, you go find another job, right? Like life still goes on, things still move forward. Okay, fucking the world shut down in 2020. We still had to figure out how to maintain, even though the world shut down. We still had to figure out how to maintain. So what did we do? That's when all the motherfucking door dashes, everything. Other money was made in other ways. So resources were met in other ways. And, some companies, some people got very creative. Okay. Businesses were launched. Like people use that time to really come the fuck up. So it's like, that time of, but again, because I can't even finish saying what I was about to say because you're not putting in, you're not even, y'all like to do shit 50-50. Okay. Some people like to do shit 100-100. So, my nose is itching now all of a sudden. But when it comes at 50-50, it's like you're putting in 20. Where's the other 30%? But you just don't want to do it. Like you're grown as fuck, okay? If you really want to do it, you'll do it, okay? If you're really tired of it, you're fucking change it. But you're not truly tired of it, okay? And for a lot of you, you love misery. That's dangerous, okay? But the cycle is closing again. Divine intervention is here because enough is enough. November is very interesting. You have the Queen of Pentacles, upright, Judgment in reverse. Yeah, somebody is definitely fucking up the money, honey. And since, I understand the holiday season is coming up. I don't know. This is coming up for you. But be mindful. Yeah, the star. Be mindful of, hold on. I need to see this, bring this card back so I can show you. I closed it. But I want to show you as I explain what I'm about to explain. What did I do with it? I split the deck side, closed the deck, and I don't know where it is. Hold on, I'm about to find it though. Oh, here it is, the star. Okay. Okay. So you see how she's pouring into the land, the water, and things, right? Think of this as people pouring their energy into the food that they are cooking this holiday season, okay? Okay. Now, people love to talk about their problems and shit. So, the energy that people have going on in their personal lives and things to know what type of energy is being poured into the food that's being made. Okay. People, they want to wear masks and have a facade that says like, oh, I'm going to entertain and I'm going to, be with the family and all of the things and we're going to see each other, whatever the fucking case may be. But at the same time, these motherfuckers are miserable. So just be mindful of, the food that you're eating. Oh, my nose is itching. Be mindful of the food that you're eating, okay, and the energy. And it's like, this is just not the year, okay? It's just not the year, or any year is just not the year. But I feel the need to point that out. Yeah. Fuck my nose. It's a lot of Hierophant energy, but that's you, Taurus. So I feel like it's interesting because Hierophant, it's like higher learning, teaching, commitments, and things. Some of you could definitely be commitment phobes, some, not all, but Taurus. It's the nostril, my nose ring too. Shit is fucking Taurus, November. Are you done with Taurus? No, you're not. Okay, good. Just want to double check. So we've been using this deck for a minute. What's on mine? I'm tripping. Abundance upright. But you have Mother of Water in reverse, which would be the Queen of Cups in reverse. So Queen of Cups in reverse, the main cup is being poured out. Some of you could be losing. This feels very karmic. This ain't for all of you, but some of you could be losing a main source of income. Interference. I don't know. Something, the money, baby. Because even with this abundance upright, like, yes, normally this would be positive, but it's like more going out than you have coming in. For others of you, you're giving to someone that you need to stop giving to. Like you're assisting someone that you need to not assist. For others of you, you need to give an offering. It's been a long time. It just depends. But love in reverse for us, yeah, if you have a partner that you're financially helping, it's like they're not doing what they're supposed to do with the money. So it's like you're being asked to cut it off. It's very interesting. All right. And if someone, feels like very like ultimatum-ish in a sense. And when it comes to ultimatums, baby, fuck them. Okay, that's my opinion. But God bless, But fuck them, truly. Because you can't change a grown-ass person, okay? Anywho, people change if they want to change. Despair. 8. You could be seeing 888. If you're seeing 888, so going back to that misreading, for you, 888 is be mindful of the cycles that you're continuing to keep going, okay? Like, because something, it affects your money. Like, it's like there's an energy that's like ciphering your money. It's like you have a leak. Yeah. And your money. We've been talking about, I really don't like conversations about money, but we just keep fucking talking about it. So November, money. Okay. So it's like you could be wanting to travel, just do things, but money, or you could just be having too many fucking conversations about money. You just need to stop. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. The High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, please. Okay. Ace of Cups. Upright. This is good though. I like this. So, damn, my nose is itching. Okay. There's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine that couple of things could be transitioning, not for all of you. That's for somebody though. For others of you, I feel like there's going to be, what's the opposite of water? Earth, you. But no, if you, in the month of November, wade in the water, God's going to trouble the water. There's something about like, I'm getting specifically forest spirits, right? But it's very, very interesting. Okay, just follow me, right? So like they're showing me someone walking down like a specific trail, okay? And on this trail, like they're seeing positive synchronicities, and then something happens that's like an omen, right? And normally, it would be to exit stage left immediately, right? But it's a detour, right? And if you're the type that likes to explore, you should not. If you like, it's like the omen, it stops you from something. It stops you from an experience. Yeah. Um I don't know. I don't know if this is like associated with like, it's Halloween, so like haunted shit. I don't know, but something is like very angelic. It's an angelic, like synchronistic event that gets dark. But it's like, it's just that part, like that part of the path, that part of the, I don't know. And I feel like the reason why this happens, right? Let me tell you. Hold on. Because I was just zoned out for a second. Let me see if I can finish saying this. Yeah, I can't. I'm going to leave it alone, but you should just leave it alone, okay? It's happening like that. It's for your good. That's what I'm trying to say. The omen is for your good, okay? And sometimes I can't reveal every vision, the High Priestess, but there's a reason why, okay? And it's for your protection, and I'll leave it there. Interference is your protection, okay? Okay. Yeah, but despair. It's like, but you want to explore. You want to, curiosity, baby. This is not the time. It's just not the time. Yeah, circumspection. Take a different route. Hermit. There's another way. All right, we're done with that. Let's move on. On another note, though, some of y'all are getting some money if you've been struggling. I want to make sure I point that out. So let me say that. It's not all bad, but I feel like you're getting another opportunity, which is the initiation of another test, because you fumbled a bag. So judgment. You definitely fumbled a bag, and I feel like you're about to have the opportunity to rebuild. So just take heed. Take heed to where you fucked up before, so you don't fuck up now. Yeah, the moon, because You know where you went wrong. But this is also a message of utilizing your resources wisely, because I'm getting certain things may not be so accessible. And some of you, the reason why it may not be so accessible is because for whoever I'm speaking to, you take a lot for granted. And I feel like, energetically, we're moving into a time where, going back to appreciating the little things. Yeah, wealth, Hierophant, you. So, yeah, there's abundance in the little things. There's abundance in what most people take for granted. So, if you're that type, you'll have that experience. Taurus. Yeah, deep diving into a task. I'm seeing Virgo's reading, but you got a test coming. Yeah, split the deck to Unmarked 12 Revelation. You definitely have a test coming. So Unmarked 12 came out, but in reverse. Limitless possibility. I feel like it's already started. Yeah, definitely already started. Dream Thief, you foods up the call. But again, you're not doing, I don't know what this is. Lost compass, getting back to integrity. You're not putting in that work. Okay, like I keep coming back to that, but I'm trying to figure out how to say that in another way that's more helpful outside of just not putting in that work. It feels like, as simple as everything that you talk about be about, with that getting back to integrity. Walk it like you talk it. That's integrity. Being able to be trustworthy behind closed doors, behind people's backs. So it's like character traits, personality traits. But something has been revealed to you. Again, the test has already begun. And the only reason why this is coming up, because it's a test, you should not know. But yeah, straddling worlds, you're having issues crossing over to the finish line. So let's get into this real quick. It began when Scorpio season began. So 10/22. Seven of Swords. All right. Three of Wands and its opposing energy. I'm going to clarify each of these though. Well, damn, they just keep flying out. Four of Swords. Do I need to? You can. Okay. Dream Thief, refuse of the call for Taurus, please. Damn. Unmarked 12 Revelation in reverse for Taurus, please. Oh yeah, and this is like ungratefulness. Limitless possibility. Getting back to integrity. Taurus. What in the entire fuck? Okay. What did you do? Like, this is some shit. I've said this before, like, what did you do? But it was like to like Aries or Virgo. But Taurus, Ace of Pentacles. And the reason why I'm saying it like this is because I'm just very clear on certain karmic laws. Okay. I'm very black and white with it. There is no gray area. And, my Libra rising attributes to that. But this is like lying on paperwork, manipulation. Like this is finessing to get what you want. But all that shit, it's like, and I did this before too. Lying on taxes, claiming a child that's not yours, then being fucking audited. And then you have to pay that back, 40/40 on the timer. And then you have to pay that back. It's like you're being, this is an audit type of situation. And there was an unwise choice made. It may have been good in the moment. And that's been another thing. Like a lot of people are about to pay those desperate moment situations back. I said that to another sign. But yeah, this could be when it comes to a home. I don't know. Like when it comes to a home, like I'm getting like mortgages, like shit like that, like long-term contracts, loans. I hear robbing Peter to pay Paul. That's saying. And if you're struggling on why, like if you're wondering why you're struggling to get ahead, it's because you have a karmic debt to pay. And it's interesting. The test is, are you going to pay your debt, or are you going to try to find another way to get out of it, which is going to keep you looped into a cycle? But from what I see, clarifying, like you're not going to take accountability. We're going to move to that deck next, but you're not taking accountability because clarifying refusal of the call, 9 of Pentacles, like look at her and her light. This is cohesiveness, honesty, sharing. Okay. This is taking more than what's owed to you. Okay. Clarifying revelation, 10 of Swords, baby. This is some sneaky ass incognito type shit. Okay. Unmarked trail. Okay. Leave no mark behind. Okay. But it's in reverse. So it's like, bitch, they got your fingerprints. They got your face on the camera. I don't know. They didn't compare motherfucking signatures, something. Okay. They didn't got the official documentation. I don't know. Some shit like that. Limitless possibility in reverse, being clarified by the 9 of Wands. This is sitting and waiting, not doing what needs to be done to rectify that energy. Clarifying, fucking getting back to integrity. This is about fucking money, a come up, okay? Because this is the 6 of Pentacles in its light. So this is a come up, okay? And clarifying, wandering between realms, justice, opposing. You can't run away from this, okay? You're not going to be able to leap, manifest, light a candle, nothing, your way out of this. But you have the nerve to be upset. But you made this choice. So God bless. And then you have the 4 of Swords, on some shit like God got you. Yeah. We all have to pay for our injustices, okay? We all do. Okay. I'm going to just leave that there. Let's move on. Because, baby, this ain't the age of Pisces no more. Okay. Let's move on. I'm very good on time tonight. It's very interesting conversations. But God is amazing, okay? Truly, God is amazing. I love it. Taurus, what's happening? Spirit for Taurus in November 2024. I'm looking at my sugar. It's raw cane. I don't use white sugar. I use raw cane sugar. But I'm staring at the sugar. Asshole. Yeah, I remember that from what is that? Meet the Flock. Fuck. What's their names? Meet. Why do I want to say the Flockas? This ain't got nothing to do with Waka Flocka, okay? But the show with the dude from, I think it's My Big Fat Greek Wedding. But remember the baby was like, asshole. I don't know, but I feel like your inner child wants to play. I feel like you're taking life too seriously too. But at the same time, at this point, you do need to take it seriously. But reflect on how you were punished as a child and how you do that same thing to yourself as an adult. That's where the play needs to come into play. Yeah. How you talk to yourself. You know, some of you may not have been disciplined, conjuring legacy, but it could, how you talk to yourself, the words that you say, you know, calling yourself dumb, stupid, an idiot. I hate those. I despise those words. I don't, yeah. But shit like that. Yeah. Taurus, November. Baby, karma came out, okay? And it came out in reverse. You don't want to pay. Oh my God, this is about to be a political subject, and I don't do fucking politics. Should I say it? So if you give me permission, I'll talk about it. If you don't, I won't. So I don't have fucking time. You already know. Should I say it? So, okay. You know, I really don't. My opinion is my opinion. I just don't be caring about other people's opinions. But anywho, I need to say what I need to say. So you have karma in reverse with sexuality, right? This is giving me abortion. We're about to speak on abortion for a minute. So what's this? Bliss trust. Sorry, I'm gonna trust the process. Thank you, Spirit. So with this sexuality and karma in reverse, you know, a lot of people try to avoid karma when it comes to babies by having abortions, not dealing, okay? But, you know, I don't think people realize the karmic debt that has to be paid when a female chooses abortion or whoever's enforcing it, because, you know, sometimes it's a forceful situation. It really depends. But you got to pay for that, each and every one, each and every fucking time, okay? And people don't go deep into that, because it's really that deep. And it's something that's very passionate to me because it is something I disagree with, you know. Again, if you want to play, you know, deal with the responsibility. That's my viewpoint. But I understand, you know, there are situations that happen and shit like that. I'm very aware, okay, of all scopes, different situation scenarios. And if it's not meant to be, it won't be, which is why, you know, there's a thing between natural miscarriages versus forceful miscarriages. You don't have karmic debt to pay with a natural miscarriage. You have karmic debt to pay with a forceful miscarriage. There's a difference, and there's a difference based on intent. So with that being said, I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know if you're advising, if you're overhearing this, because I cut, like, if you're in my circle and you do that type of shit, I cut you off. Like, I have just a very strict code, okay? But that's just me. Anywho, but with this is coming up. So you just think twice, okay? And think about why you struggle with self-discipline and sexual discipline and all the things. And this kind of came up with Sag, but we didn't go this deep. But we're going this deep with you, Taurus. So take that how it resonates. Okay, let's just move on. God bless. Thank you. Meet the motherfucking Fockers. Yes, thank you. Meet the Fockers. Isn't it part 1, part 2? But initiation, it's already happened. Yeah, the test has already begun. That's gonna be your title. Do you have anything else to say? So I just feel like that was very heavy. It's always, the kids that are the most innocent, that are the most affected, always, never fails. Even before they're allowed to develop to full human form, okay? But which made a verse in reverse. This is some karma. Abracadabra connects. You don't need to light a candle. Thrive, variety, tolerance, in reverse. So I spoke to Sagittarius on their fire alchemy. In your Taurus, you would be natural and earth alchemy. It's like you really don't have to do the most. The issue is sacrifice for you. And that's with really all fixed signs. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, you're opposite, but you're fixed as well. So it's the sacrifices. And it's interesting because a lot of you, you're very tired of rebuilding. But the reason why you have to rebuild so much is because I don't want to say like you keep your vision small, but it's like that may do for your current season in life, your current experience in life. But it's like you manifest from seasons and experiences and not from legacy longevity. There's difference. There really is a difference. So with that, I feel like if you are struggling with starting over, number one, reflect on the sacrifices you're unwilling to make and go from there. For others of you, really reflect on experience and seasons versus longevity and legacy. Yeah. And also, it's like you don't need you don't need another oil. You don't need another product. Like you have what you need. It's like you already have access to a pot of gold, but you don't honor the pot of gold. Like it's like you treat it like it's like fucking. It's like you literally have real fucking leprechaun gold at your fingertips. Okay. But you treat it like it's motherfucking gold plated. Like it's really not. It's not fucking cubic zirconia. It's not that. It's not none of that. You must be entertained because you're watching. Hi, Gloria. But no, you should smoke some weed though. Calm down, CBD, something, Delta 8, Delta 9, it's legal in most states, okay? But hold on, how do I block? No, how the fuck do you block on fucking YouTube? Okay, I'm gonna do that. All right, but how do I block? Let me just put you in timeout. Wanna go in timeout? Go in timeout. And just think about your actions and your comments, okay? Okay. And your comment makes me want to hit the blunt. But moving on, Abracadabra connects. You know what's interesting? We're using the cannabis deck. Would you like to see it? Let me show you. Actually, no, because I don't have a point to prove. I just gave this lesson to Sagittarius. Let me take my own advice. Okay. But anywho, thrive, variety, tolerance in reverse. And I don't drink. Let me just iterate that. I really don't. Okay. Which metaverse in reverse? Abracadabra connect. Okay. Don't let nobody throw you off your game. Okay. A distraction, let it be a distraction. Pick up where you left off. Let's move the fuck on. Okay. Yes, Nana Bruku Essence. Her feast day is my birthday. Thank you. Anywho. Taurus. Autonomy. I love it. Transformation. Animal energy channel in reverse. So I don't okay. In what situation, person, place, thing, dynamic, where in your life, it feels like, you know how we hear those stories about people that have been, kidnapped and we don't know what the fuck happened to them, but they was, fucking God knows what happened, stuck in a house for 20 years, became someone's slave, and then they develop, what's it called? When you become obedient to your captor. There's a term for that. Can't think of it right now. But it's like there was a situation or experience, like it literally, like, I don't know if this is like a binding, but you were powerless. And because of that, you haven't been as powerful since. Does that make sense? Because with transformation and channel in reverse, it feels like something was taken from you. Like it feels like this was given up without will. It was forced, but it's affected how you show up. It's affected how you manifest. It's affected it's very interesting. You don't focus on anything. You may speak of legacy, you may speak of long term, but you really have no faith or belief or hope in that. What the fuck is happening? Hi, Melanie. Don't pay her anything else. That's my advice to you. And that's not a healer. Okay? I don't know what that is. Okay. And I know we're referring to a human being, but we all are spirits and energies. I don't know what that is, but please don't give her fucking that. Don't give her any more fucking money. Okay. Respectfully. What the fuck? Okay. Autonomy. Take your power back. Okay. And don't allow anyone to speak a truth that's not your truth. Okay. There's some wild ass shit going on in these streets. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna, you know what I need? I'm going to get it. It's on my to-do list this weekend, though. But I need some dragon's blood. That's what I need in this year of the dragon. That's okay. We have other methods until... Yeah. But then it's like, and that's another thing because... No, we're not going to go there. But you're welcome. God bless you. Okay, for real. And pray over your children. Higher power. Pray over your children. But please believe in the words that you speak in prayer. That's very important. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Taurus. there's just, people will learn. That's what I'll say. People will learn. So you have truth be told in reverse, between worlds in reverse. Imagine in reverse as well. Same thing we've been speaking on. It's like something just sucked your light out. But it's coming back, baby. It's coming back because you're gonna have to use it for something. I feel like this experience in the comment section has been an example. Oh, my ear is itching. You got this, Melanie. Okay, don't even stress. Okay, and my advice as well, because you should never wish bad on your enemy. You should always pray for your enemy. Okay, I'm a firm believer in that. Keep your karmic palette clean. Okay, just pray for her, because when it comes to the kids are a fucking no. So that's all I have to say. I'm gonna say to the situation. But yeah, something stole your motherfucking light, Taurus. But there's a situation coming up where you're gonna have to call that power back, okay? Somehow, some way. But you know what? There is some of you, because for some of you, it's like, as I mentioned, we all have to pay our debts, okay? We all have to pay for what we've done. We have to answer in this lifetime, and when comes time to figure out where the fuck we going next, okay? So with that being said, I feel like I'm speaking to someone that, they bet on someone else's downfall. They're watching just to see what happens, okay? Just to be in the know, just to see when the timing is going to come into play. And you doing that, you got to pay for that. It's like I feel like you're learning, or you have been learning what cause and effect is on this realm, in every realm. But there's a cause and effect that's of a lesson, of a test. So it's really like pray for the good of the world, and focus on how you can be a better human, okay? And don't contribute to the chaos and conflict, because it's enough of that, all right? It's truly enough of that. But you want to know what I've learned this year, what I've experienced this year? I have chills right now. But when it comes to my community, it's very interesting, because people always discuss how my community, people that look like me, we don't fucking like each other and shit like that. But have y'all ever been in a fucking situation where some shit just went left? Did y'all hear that in the kitchen? Where some shit just went left, and people that look like me, like, it's like we really don't come together unless some shit go left. Now that's just a PTSD response within itself. But truly, like, we should have more faith in each other. That's what I want to say. We should have more faith in each other. And yes, the narrative is the fucking narrative. But when shit gets real, it's just different. It's like, that unspoken language, that unspoken communication, that eye contact that we have, it becomes physical action. It really does. Okay. I don't know. That was random. I split the deck to orphan. Like, I don't know. You will have what you need when the time is right. I also hear when the price is right too. So stop selling yourself short, okay? When it comes to your craft, your creativity. It's like someone keeps having sales, and at the end of the day, the sales that you're having is not allowing you to have a return or ROI, a return on your investment. So you're taking a loss versus a gain. So it's like you may feel like you need to appease the masses, but it really is a reflection of self-worth and self-confidence. I want my heat back. Baby, the heat is on fucking 76. It don't need to be no hotter in here. Awesome. Good to hear. Keep up the good work, Melanie. Yes, wealth equilibrium. But at the end of the day, all will be well. That's the gag. Okay, all will be well. Also, there's about to be a lot of I feel like I'm about to start stuttering, so should I keep going? All right, I'll keep going. I hear unspoken illnesses specifically, but I'm getting like illnesses that people are unable to diagnose. That's going to be heavy in the spiritual community specifically. And with those people that are affected with that, that's because they are just not on the right side of karma. I'll just say it that way. Yeah. That's one way to see, one way to know. I feel like this winter is going to be treacherous on so many levels. It's not just weather, but when it comes to like I don't know, it's like the air is attacking. It's very interesting. Anywho, anything else we've been here. Where are we on time? Where have we not been? I really want my heat back. I'm cold as fuck right now. Frostbites, but no, I don't know where the fuck it snows. Does it even still snow anywhere anymore? Why you say sorry? Don't be sorry. But why do you say sorry? I'm cold though. Anything else for Taurus? Community. What about it? The scribe. Oh, I can't wait to wash my hair. Okay, so you have Community upright, the divine physician in reverse, and the scribe. It feels like, I think the word is conforming. Yeah, the Buddha prepares. Heavy energy on conforming. Scorpio season. So, you know it's very interesting because I feel like you're calling on like divine assistance that you don't need. Like you really don't. Like whatever it is, you got it. Okay, you got it. It's nothing. Like it's in the bag for you already, Taurus. It really, really is. But you are very like, I don't know if this is like, I mean, we are, very critical of ourselves, and we're our own worst enemy in some ways. But it's like you don't know the essence of you. And that's a problem. And it's like, even if you do, you may know the essence of you fucking 4, 8, 12 years ago, but the essence of you today, you're completely not in the fucking know. Okay. And November is trying to put you in the fucking know. It's kind of like going back to, what was it, 2020, when we had the Great Conjunction, everyone was supposed to get their gifts. It's like, what did you obtain? What gift did you like? Who are you? And I used to ask that question in Clubhouse all the time. Who the fuck are you? But who are you? And it's a question I still ask on Instagram a lot. And it's like, don't give me the common answer. Oh, I'm a god, I'm a goddess. And for real, respectfully, stop calling yourselves these fucking deities, okay? Because you're not Oshun, okay? Or Yemaya, or Oya, okay? Who the fuck are you without taking on the identity of someone else and not putting yourself in a box of a king, a queen, a god, a goddess? Like, who the fuck are you? Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you need to go that deep. And people that are able to go that deep, like, it's like and this is where, I guess arrogance will come into play. But the best person I could use to describe would be Kevin Gates. Like the elevation of who he has become and what we've seen thus far versus who he was. which is why his ass talking about, using his hands to start car batteries and shit. And people want to laugh, but who the fuck fucking knows for real? But Kevin and who the fuck was there? Like, that's another thing. Stop acting like y'all know. Hi, thank you. They do. Definitely time for a motherfucking fill-in. Okay, but thank you. But does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right, let's go to the tea leaves to close so I can go to the next sign. Definitely got a sage because y'all had a lot going on, Taurus. Career, love and happiness. Who is that? That's not. Is that Ray Charles? Bitch. Oh, I keep missing you. Fuck. It is 11:40 p.m. Why the fuck is there fucking gnat in my fucking face? That's annoying. Okay. Y'all know what gnats mean spiritually. It's not good. Okay. And I know it's not all good eyes watching me. Okay. I got a lot of nosy motherfuckers up in my shit. Okay. You want to know why? Because I'm a nosy motherfucker. But anywho, it is fine. Okay. It's fine. We're still rolling, rocking and rolling. But no, that love and happiness, love and basketball, don't they play that at the beginning of Love and Basketball? But interesting, I say that, I didn't even realize what came out. So Sagittarius season, just pay attention. It does begin in November as well, but I say that because some of these cards came out for Sag, not all. But when it comes to a career, new job, new career, okay? So I here to tell you something good, new money, okay? Or a promotion as well, because you have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I was also getting this energy before starting your live. If you eat a lot of seafood, just chill on seafood in the month of November. It's like the water that they're getting the fish from is toxic. I don't know. But that was coming up. That's all I'm going to say there. You have June and Quill get back to the basics. But June is in reverse. So what's before June? May. What is May? Taurus and Gemini, right? Yes, it is. So for you, Taurus suns, shit, doesn't matter. The placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, fucking Mars, doesn't matter. Okay. But I feel like June, so I'm getting like right at the end of spring when we transition into summer. There was back to the basics. It's giving routine, like a promise, like something you're supposed to incorporate. Currently, it's not incorporated. You're being asked to reignite that in November. You also have Secret Admirer, Beware of Great Pride. So it's interesting. They're drawing me back to the comments and how I had to put Shorty on timeout for 24 hours. So with Beware of Great Pride, it's kind of like, fascination. Like, Christians fucking love me. Okay. It's like what Kanye fucking said. White people think I'm radical type shit. Like, you don't want to know why Christians love me? It's because I incorporate all that I have learned in my lifetime in my work, okay? Bitch, I don't discriminate, okay? But please believe I have an opinion. I have a judgment. I'm not going to discriminate, though, okay? Because I live by the Psalms and Proverbs, okay? For those of you that go to church, okay, you should know that Psalms and Proverbs, especially Psalms specifically, it's a book of fucking spells, okay? David was tapped the fuck in, okay? And King James was fucking gay. But again, beware of great pride. That's my pride speaking. Okay. But at the same time, that's the truth as well. So you don't need to do the most. It's like that energy, it's infatuation and they don't know how to express. So they judge. Okay. God bless. But you have yoke in reverse, feeling tied down or frustrated. Again, you're good, but you need to, again, who the fuck are you? I want to hear some shit I ain't never heard before. Okay. Okay. For one more, then I'm out. Yes, we could go into it. Okay. We really could. We really could. Even the angels, okay, the angels and Lilith's children, okay, and then you want to throw a Bible in my face that's missing books. I don't even have all the information in one book that you're trying to throw down my motherfucking throat. Okay, and then you have the fucking nerve. Hold on, let's just. I have a lot to say. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, but the fucking burning bush was a motherfucking blunt, okay? Moses lit the fucking blunt, went to the fucking rock or the mountain, wherever the fuck, okay, and had a conversation with God, okay, about what the fuck needed to be done. And then he came off the mountain, whatever the fuck he was, and handled business, okay? So don't come in here, okay? And then fucking y'all be motherfucking eating the body and drinking the fucking blood. Is that not a fucking ritual, okay? And then you promote motherfucking alcohol, and fucking alcohol, honey, will kill your ass, and weed will fucking enlighten you. So don't fucking come at me with the shit, okay? But I had to get that off my chest. God bless. Final message for Taurus. My Taurus moon just came out, okay? But we're back in. Yeah, we're good. We're back. Same cards came out. I love you, Taurus. I'm gonna end it there. I love y'all. I don't know who's next, but see y'all in the next one, okay? Coffee is coffeeing right now, so we're good. But love you. Night. See you in the next one if you're there. If not, toodles.